Hey guys, like Random Quiz at 211 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Instruct manually.
Oh, sorry. It's all right.
Ah, she cheat.
Thanks for your... Yes! I learned...
Alright, C.
I have deepened my understanding. I answered. No need. I am.
Professor?
I think he should be good with reason skills, so I'm gonna have him switch over. Let's see how bad this will do.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks.
This is gonna be so bad.
Hot, hot, hot. Yeah.
Our first meeting.
Yeah.
Mighty weapons. Yes, got all 3 out of 3.
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need.
Sure. Chat.
No.
Ah, dang.
Thanks for the tea.
I should have just nodded.
Hey, we did pretty well.
You're a glib one, aren't you, Sylvain? I did the bulk of the work here, you know.
Nice.
There's so much left to learn.
Alright, Lance, level 2.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Alright. Battle is next week. Shoot.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
A morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Oh boy.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Oh snap. Basically everyone.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I like this.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Felix and Annette. Felix, Annette, and Ash.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Felix and Sylvain.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Okay, everyone's motivation is up. Shoot, what about 50 plus. I have high strength.
Mercedes, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but will you lend me a hand?
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well... that is to say... would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... how did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
I'm so sorry, really. I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize. But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I bent another one.
Right.
Professor, it's strange.
Professor.
Yeah.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take this as criticism?
No. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations?
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
God.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
I'll help you.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Nice.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles? I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Okay.
Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
You helped me out too.
I don't think I did anything particularly deserving of praise. I'm just happy that I could help. You did a great job cheering him up on your own. Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How do you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in a church?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
What is your dream?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Let's look at my stats. 15 to 20, so strength and speed. Let's see here. Wow, only Felix has speed. Bernadette and Casper. Nggak tahu. I think Oreo keluar dari garage. Jadi kita tuh bukain jadi bisa ke dalam. Ya. Yeah.
Sampai sekarang belum balik.
Belum. Nggak tahu.
Biasanya dia yang di garasi nggak?
Ya.
I would like to have...
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Makan yang dibikin sama. Nggak makan yang dibikin sama.
Belum.
Siang ya.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Hmm.
I may have slowed.
Let's see here. Reason.
How are you managing?
I am trusting you. You must, however, you will most...
Right.
You are quick to think that I cannot imagine. As for the map, I hope we find.
Oh. Professor. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Gerald's supposed to be here.
Hey. A moment.
She loved... She loved...
Strength. Let's see here. Petra.
She...
I still have
Did you need something? Why, thanks. Just the right amount of heat. Yes.
Working together.
Yes. Why not?
Yep.
Yes.
Entry. 2 out of 3.
It was...
Okay, I gotta pause it here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.